Hey, welcome to our pre-frame webinar, short webinars that create big bank deposits. I'm here today with Dr. Carney, my accountability partner, and I wouldn't be here without him. And I've been working on webinars, I have to tell you, for 3 years to get this down. And I couldn't even be on video a year ago. So Dr. Carney is an amazing copywriter. He's helped me with emails, with my video scripting, and with compelling webinars. He's worked with Dan Kennedy, Frank Kern, Jay Abraham. I mean, those are some big names. He's even more big names. Gary Halbert. And I have the privilege and honor to share this workshop, you guys, packed full of amazing, amazing content. And you will walk away with thousands of dollars if you implement, right, Dr. Carney? And this is for any expert out there that wants to get their message out in the world.
It's applied knowledge, not just having the knowledge.
Yes, I love that. And that goes along with that whole Tony Robbins theme, right?
It does. It does. It absolutely does.
Yeah. So here we go. I want to welcome everybody to the short webinars and workshops that create big bank deposits. And I'm talking big bank deposits. Or if you're ready to make massive amounts of money and 11 to 15 minute short webinars, you guys, compelling, easy to do, done for you quickly with zero hassles, you're in the right place. So when is this workshop? And what can you expect from this tiny investment on Tuesday, October 15th at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time? Well, a lot. We're going to cover just a few short, only 3 short things you can learn, and more. There's many, many more to come. So this is just the workshop preview that we're putting out to you. So one of the first things Dr. Carney and I are going to share with you is this story about a company that used Instagram, and there's many out there, and a prior to that was almost bankrupt. And after 2 years of them using Instagram, it is now valued at over $30 million. And same thing, social media, you guys, and video is king right now. If you're not doing video, you're going to be lost in the year 2020 next year. We're also going to cover 4 different ways to do workshops and webinars. This can be for your courses, webinars, short workshops. The first way is no video at all. If you're shy and you don't want to be seen on camera and your confidence is shut down, you can do it and you don't have to be on camera. You could do level 2, which if we're here doing right here is you're on camera part of the time. Well, no, we're doing level 3, which is my favorite. But level 2, you can be on camera part-time and not have the slides and kind of going back and forth. Level 3 is you're on camera with a team, and my team, Dr. Carney, helping you deliver, because that's the best way, because we cannot do this alone, everybody. You have got to be able to deliver your own workshop and webinar. Level 4, you guys, it's being on camera full time, and you've got to have a full team. It's very expensive. I've looked into it, and trust me, we'll all get there one day, but let's start here. So this is our 3rd top tip, and one of many we'll share in the 1 hour workshop that will be with you, is how to tell your story and make it compelling with your audience, something that'll make a difference and shift with what your gift shift is. And you have to have 3 top picks and always be ready to go with your 3 pick story. It's your gift shift, what has shifted you to compel your audience to get them why you and what's in it for them. So as an attendee and in showing up in this workshop, you will be gifted a sample email. And the cost of these emails, and I know from copywriting and paying copywriters in the past and with great compelling copywriting from Dr. Carney, this email is worth alone $100 to $200 dollars in this compelling email. This is the pre-frame, honestly, in your videos and email to get people to show up in your webinar, workshop, or even in person. You will also get, and this is the big, big bonus alone. This alone is worth the $97 for the 1 hour workshop. I have spent thousands and thousands of dollars to get slide decks, and emotionally compelling slide decks did not exist until I met Dr. Carney. And you will get it done for you. All you have to do is plug in your words with the copy and the slide deck we will give you. You will be up and ready to go within 24 hours, 72 hours or less. If 72 hours or less, if you take action, this is a $2,997 value alone. So you'd be a fool not to want to attend in our $97 workshop, which is Tuesday night coming up this October 15th at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Love to see all of you there. You don't have to be an expert to do this. We will send you and give you all the information. You need to get a pen and paper and write this link down. This is how you register. Write down https://app.ruzuku.com/courses COURS/38-242/about ABOUT. And that is Tuesday night, October 15th at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And write that down. It's all about you. And I want to thank you for watching this pre-frame with Dr. Carney and myself. And there is the link again. That's all you need to do. Click on that link to register. Write it down. Go to the link. https://app.ruzuku.com/courses/38-242/about. And Dr. Carney, I am excited for this webinar workshop that we're putting out on Tuesday evening. And a lot of people behind the scenes don't know or understand what it takes to put this together. And we're going to give them a lot of information and packed in that 1 hour. And for those, even if it's one person, they'll get our coaching, right? High-end coaching.
Yeah, a lot of people, they think they can do webinars, and they can. It's not something you can just do overnight, but you've got to start somewhere. You've got to take that first step. If you take that first step, then you can start making advances on giving a great webinar or workshop. And when we started out, we had our hiccups, but now things are coming together, and we still work behind the scenes, and we still have a good time behind the scenes. We laugh
Yes.
a lot.
Oh, yeah, we do.
It's a lot of accountability. And if you venture out on your own and you want to do it all on your own, well, that's up to you. I can tell you this, though. If you do that, it's going to take you a lot longer.
Oh, yeah, 3 years, and I'm a webinar whore. I've been on hundreds of webinars trying to figure this all out, and we can't do it alone. And there is a technique and a way to be compelling to get people and why you and what's in it for them. It's when it's in it for you. It's so important that you have this down and to be emotionally compelling, because this is what's happening now online. And they're saying compelling webinars, and to do short webinars, you can transfer and have big success with these short webinars as well. It no longer are the 90 to 2 hour webinars that exist out there that were, existent 3-5 years ago. It's definitely shifted, and we've noticed that.
Well, that's what happened with the one doctor that I did a short webinar for. She got on Facebook, and she had 15 minutes, and there were 300,000 viewers on this channel's Facebook. Well, I did it was probably about 11 to 12 minutes long, and she did it and she got 17 new patients off of that. Well, I went back and I asked her, I said, I said, I know she's not laughing at me, so don't worry about that.
Sorry, my dog.
I know.
Dog. We have a
I know.
storm coming in. And
But it
she's
doesn't
laughing
bother
at
me. The
us.
dog
It's
doesn't
all
bother
right.
me.
Keep going.
Yeah, so, but the Facebook presentation, the live Facebook,
Yeah.
and it's very powerful at times. She did that with them. She talked about eating food. She talked about preparing food. She had the announcer there with her. Everything was working out great. She got 3 new patients.
Yeah.
So you do the math. Would you rather pay, I think she paid approximately, it was either $900 or $1,500 to be on there for 15 minutes with live
Wow.
Facebook. Well, here we have a way that you can set up a 9 to 15-minute webinar or workshop,
Yep.
and people can consume that amount.
Right.
Now,
In that short time span.
right. Now, we're going to give you an hour with us for $97.
Yeah.
And we'll exceed what you really want. I mean, we'll go above and beyond. We'll over deliver for you.
We will.
It's just the idea that you've got to invest in yourself. And if you don't invest in yourself, well, then who are you going to invest in?
Right. And $97 out of the thousands and thousands of dollars I've spent, I know, on email, compelling emails and campaign just to get the wording down, and the pre-frame to get people to show up, on video, and then even getting comfortable in front of the video, or even doing the webinars like the 4 different ways. We're going to cover a lot, and the tricks and tips behind the scenes that both you and I have learned from, we're talking some big time experts out there in the field. You and I have worked with a lot of experts, and I know I'm on a big mission to get our message out to the market in the most compelling way, and it all starts from the heart, and we can't do it alone, and everyone's got to realize that. We try to do it on our own, and there's a lot behind all of this in producing webinar, video, email, and putting it all together in a system, in a little mini system. And that's where you and I come in, and we put our heads together and can help hundreds, if not thousands of people. Mission 1 million is my mission, and we'll do that through social media, Dr. Carney. I know that.
Well, there's a lot of people out there that they want to do something, and some of them have a passion for something, but they say, I'm really kind of scared to do that. But I can tell you, Crystal, I don't know if it was you or somebody else I did that with. I think it was you, probably you. But once you focus on one thing, then you'll find the people that want that one thing. Well,
Yes.
I found inadvertently the cuddlers. Are you the one that was with me on that?
Yes.
We found that?
Yeah.
That's an interesting deal. I mean, they sell, I'm not saying anything bad about them,
Cuddlers.
but
Cuddlers, he said.
But that means Crystal could be a cuddler and I could be a cuddler, and so you pay me $75 to $100 an hour
$128 to, yeah.
to lay down with me, not the sexual thing, but to cuddle with me. No, you don't take your clothes off, you just cuddle.
And you can become a certified cuddler.
That's exactly right. Or you can become a basic cuddler. And what we
There's
found
different levels, just like with webinars.
But what we found interesting was that the gentleman that was charging $100 an hour was probably a good cuddler because he was blind. I'm not saying anything bad about a blind person. I'm just saying you can
emotionally compelling.
You've got to have something that, there's certain steps that we'll take you through, especially in our coaching program.
Yes.
That we'll talk about at the end of the workshop.
And we're going to have fun.
If you want to work with us, and if you work with us, it'll be a blast.
We're going to have fun. That's what life's about.
And it's not like anything you've ever done before. And it's not going to be something that we give you, and then say, okay, here's the module, you're on your own.
Have at it.
No,
No, no, no,
we'll
no.
help you.
We lead them by the hand. No. It's
So you'll get
important.
to spend 8 to 12 weeks with us.
Yeah.
And that's a long time. And I guarantee you, if you can't get a webinar out by the end of 8 to 12 weeks, well, you need to go to something else.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Very true.
we'll talk about that.
We will. And thank you to Dr. Carney. When he reached out to me and I reached out to him, honestly, he had my webinar done. And I had a 74% show up rate with the second one. I've done 2 with you. And you did it less than 72 hours, and very compelling. And I've gotten major testimonials from that. And it's amazing. It's changed my life. And thanks to Dr. Carney, I'm here with you now doing this pre-frame, and I can't wait to see everybody doing the workshop, $97 workshop.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be fun.
Be there on October 15th, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We'll see everybody there.